Teenagers are a whirlwind, from picking an outfit to picking a major and all the relationships they're building along the way.
Absolutely. And one of the first milestones they'll cross, dating. Yes, there's a wealth of advice for parents online, but only you and your teen know what works for your family.
Of course, not all teens are dating. According to a poll from Pew Research, 35% of teens have some experience with dating or romantic relationships, and 65% do not.
So today we're talking about some different parenting approaches that keep communication open and instill confidence in the teen.
Joining us for our parent panel today, we have Latoya Wilson of Motherhood Redefined and Rachel Rennebeck, co-host of the Jagoff podcast. Both parents, both here with their own shared experiences.
They're nodding. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Well, and this is good for us because both of you have older children.
Sure.
And so you're going to kind of guide us through, because we're on the precipice of this at our house.
this Logan for a friend?
Logan's 2.5 and I'm already dreading it. Already.
Yeah.
Do you give the side eye?
I do.
Are you looking at my son?
I do. Just yesterday, Jordan, he says, oh yeah, you know what? I think a little girl's looking at Logan in school. I said, no. We're not starting that now.
Well, I think it's hard because we want to keep communication open with our kids. Relationships are part of who they are going to be, whether it's friendships or dating or whoever, and they kind of have to fail a little bit. But we want to make sure that we're part of those conversations, right, as much as possible.
Yes. I think it's important to keep the communication open, like you said, and be transparent. And I always say there's a difference between transparency and honesty. So I always tell my kids, I appreciate honesty, but I prefer transparency. So yes, you are telling me the truth, but I need you to be very transparent about what happened, what's the situation, and how you were involved.
Okay, here's what I need to know. I need to know, when did you start the conversation about dating, and how did you do it?
I love that transparency word, because I think it's asking and re-asking the questions. So if they're not answering, if you're not getting a full answer, you're reconfiguring the question so that you can get that answer, so that communication stays up. So I think it depends on the kid and how much activity you're seeing. So if you're seeing that they're on their phone a lot, that they're going out a lot, that they're not giving you details, you have to ask the questions in a different manner so that you can get to the bottom of it.
So
it's playing defense. I'm always playing defense.
I guess I'm asking, what age did you start this? And were you more so
not 2.5?
Not 2.5.
No.
Thank goodness.
Okay. I do feel like, and I know that there's a difference between dating and intimacy, but we have had conversations, and I don't know if I can say the S word, so I'll say birds and bees. We've had those conversations starting at the age of 8. Like we really started to talk about this because I didn't want them to get that information from the school bus, which is something that happened.
Oh yeah.
My oldest found out about third base on the school bus when she was 7.
The bus is the root of all evil.
At 7, and I was like, I didn't realize we had to have this conversation so soon. Again, I know these are two different things, but intimacy is so closely tied to relationships and dating, and so you want to be open about what's happening.
Yes. Oh, unpopular opinion, I started really early. And not with, of course, the birds and the bees per se, but with intimacy and understanding that intimacy can look different. It doesn't always have to be like, what do they call it, third base. Intimacy is also holding hands, or kind words,
connection,
or connection. Absolutely.
Well, and consent. Like I feel like that's a big one. Like just because you want to give a friend a hug doesn't mean they want to receive that hug. So we need to ask sometimes.
So you were more proactive in your approach, and I love that. Yes.
No,
I was not.
I failed forward too.
Well, my theory is in Pittsburgh for public schools, these kids are having health class at middle school level. So you're talking, depending on the middle school, typically around 5th grade. Once they've had that clinical conversation, you have to give consent. Once that has happened, to me, you dive deeper in on the layers of. So that was sort of, I would say, if I created boundaries, because I did ask certain questions ahead of time, depending on the kid, from an age perspective. But I think middle school, knowing that that health discussion clinically has happened, now you're there to help them through it as well.
It's interesting. I mean, everybody does have a different take, and I think one of the what I love about these conversations is that there's so much of this that's happening online that it can almost feel overwhelming as a parent, because you see, oh, I could do this, or I could do that, or I could do this. So just being able to have a conversation with other parents is so nice.
For sure,
Yes, thank you both. I remember those health classes. Boy, oh boy. The images.
They're brutal.
Yes.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you both.